I wanted to ask about Ukraine firing U.S.-made missiles into Russia. This obviously is a result of the new policy change with the president. Is the State Department kind of concerned about the overturning of the turnover of the administration impacting this change in Ukraine? And have you seen anything from Russia responding to this?
So I don't want to speak to any potential policy changes. It's not something that we have spoken to as of this point. It's not something that we have confirmed. I'm not going to do so from here. And so if I'm not going to speak to any potential changes, I'm certainly not going to comment on any potential outcomes from them.
Following up on Ukraine and Russia, Putin lowered the thresholds, announced lowering the threshold for use of nuclear weapons. The timing, of course, comes after Ukraine used American long-range missiles into Russian territory. What do you make of the timing of that announcement? And is the U.S. concerned about nuclear escalation?
So I am unfortunately not surprised by the comments the Kremlin has made around the publication of this new revised nuclear doctrine. Since the beginning of its war of aggression against Ukraine, it has sought to coerce and intimidate both Ukraine and other countries around the world through irresponsible nuclear rhetoric and behavior. Despite what Russia says, neither the United States nor NATO pose any threat to Russia. Russia's irresponsible and bellicose rhetoric will not do anything to improve Russia's security. And I would just add that the change in this policy in itself just highlights Russia's hypocrisy. Russia is suggesting here that they would use or could use nuclear weapons against a non-nuclear states if they undertake the same kind of aggression that Russia itself is inflicting upon Ukraine and its people. So we have not seen any reason to adjust our own nuclear posture, but we will continue to call on Russia to stop bellicose and irresponsible rhetoric.
What the changes in India's population and the differential growth rates.
This city has emerged.
We have a very special guest on the record.
The interview.
The role that the US side played at that point of time.
पूरी दुनिया की नजर.
Assume my phone is tapped. I can probably say hello to Mr. Modi.
आपके भारत पर है.
Episode of Know Your Candidate.
The rising confidence of India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Communist China is the greatest threat.
There will come a day that we will see far more radical extremist.
I'm still a little perplexed by why we.
Your daily dose of news from India and across the world. Cutting edge views and analysis. Tune into HT videos. Click on the bell icon to subscribe.